we're gonna go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Y podcast, the very first podcast ever outside in our Y gazebo up here in Y West. Today, I have one of my favorite people with me. I call him Coco Chanel, but his real name's Corey Cunningham. He's my guest today. I told you I was going to try to have a guest every single week on with me, and we're outside in the gazebo because of COVID, and we'll have to be indoors. I didn't fancy wearing a face mask doing the podcast, so we did it out here. So you will hear some wind, you will hear some beeping. We are in the middle of Poglass, so you'll hear some beeping, some Poglass noise, but that's all good. We can chill out. Corey, how are you?
Not too bad, Cricky.
Doing well. Are you excited to be on the podcast?
I'm excited, yeah.
Yeah, first time ever. I don't think you were never on a call, no?
No, it's never on a call.
No. That's just very... I'll put you on to my call list. So, and I'll
Okay,
call
no
you some
problem,
week as
Cricky.
well. So we're here with Corey. Corey, tell me who you are, where you're from, and a fun fact about you.
My name's Corey. I'm from Poglass, up in the PC. And one fun fact about me is my favourite genre of movie is horror movie.
Horror movies, and you're just saying about movies, you know, your favourite genre is horror, and there's something floating above our heads right now, which is our question of the day, guys. We're just going to be bantering about today, and we're going to go through some of our segments. Our question of the day, which is floating above me. We're going to do our beat the host, and of course I'm going to tell you the good news story, because the good news story is my favourite part of the week. It's always fun. Sorry that I wasn't here last week, but it's busy. It's summertime. We're doing youth work, so we're here today with episode 13. Shall we bounce into it, Coco?
Yep.
Yes, let's do it. I will refer to him as Coco Chanel throughout the whole podcast. We are today sponsored by the new YI summer program, Creating Spaces. You'll hear more about that at the end as we go through the podcast. Have a bit of fun, sit back and relax. So Corey, our question of the day: what is your favourite movie and why? You were the one that actually came up with this question. Yes. So I want you to answer it first. Then, what's your favourite movie and why?
My favourite movie is Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Yep.
Bruce Willis.
Yep.
The first one.
Yep.
Do you class it as a Christmas movie?
I do, yeah.
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 Is it just because I've never watched Die Hard? Is it just because at the end there's like Christmas music playing?
Well,
or something?
The main theme, like all the main themes of the film, are all samples from Christmas films.
Oh really?
When Hans Gruber's first introduced, it's Joy to Faithful. Is that what it's called? Oh,
Yeah.
Yep. It's a rendered version of that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Have you ever wanted to just dive off the roof at the end like Bruce Willis?
Attached to a fire hose, yeah.
Attached to a fire hose. Wow. And why is it your favorite film?
I think it was because it was different than the action movies at the time. You
Yeah.
see, because Bruce Willis spends the first half an hour of that film trying to call the police. He's trying to avoid all the action.
Really?
Yeah. You know, audiences actually laughed when they saw Bruce Willis was the main character
Why?
because he looked weak.
Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
Bruce Willis is like bad. Like.
I know, but that was Bruce Willis's like first action film.
Oh,
He had
okay.
he had done rom-com TV shows
Yeah.
before that.
Wow, so Die Hard, your favourite movie?
Yep.
I have a whole list of favourite movies. I'm sure that a lot of people who know me think that my favourite movie may be the Pokemon movie or maybe High School Musical, because I love High School Musical. But my favourite movies actually, this was a book first. It was a short story written by Stephen King, who's one of our favourite
Yep.
authors. Me and Corey both share that. And the film is called The Shawshank Redemption. Have you ever watched The Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah.
The Shawshank Redemption is amazing. It's a story about this guy, Andy Dufresne, who gets put in jail for all the wrong reasons, and it's all about him escaping from jail. I'll probably just spoil it for you there, but he escapes at the end. Spoiler alert. But it's probably one of my favourite movies ever. I just love the whole like plot to it. I love Morgan Freeman as the character Red. You know, you can't ever go wrong with a Stephen King book, can you?
No, you can't.
No, absolutely not. I did once have, I bought a version in a DVD shop called Head. Do you remember Head that was in Castle Court in Belfast? No. There was a shop called Head that did all the DVDs and CDs. And I bought this version of it that had like the original script in it as well, but I left it on a bus on my way home that day. And it's like, what can you do, dude?
I
You
know.
Very sad. Okay, is there any other movies that you really like?
Yeah, I really like Doctor Sleep,
Doctor Sleep,
which was a Stephen King film
Yep.
released last year.
released last year. Just watched that a couple of weeks ago myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very good. What was your favorite part in it?
My favorite part is probably the end sequence in the Overlook Hotel.
Yeah,
Just I think they got the sets down really well from the original.
absolutely, absolutely. I think the Overlook Hotel's a place, a very scary place from a horror movie called The Shining, which is all shoot no. Now, Corey, I think some of these movies are like 18 rated or maybe at least 15. I'm sure that you have parental consent from your mum.
Yeah, it is.
About watching these movies. Always get parental consent. Parental consent is important. No one should be playing Grand Theft Auto. It's wrong. But sure, we'll move on. Okay, so I do have a guest, guys, for a question off the day today, and it's one of my favorite people. So this guy right now is driving through England, moving his mum and dad over to England at the minute. So he hopped on a ferry this morning to Liverpool, and is currently, he should be just maybe in London. I'm hoping he's gonna pick up though. I'm hoping. Let me see. Oh, it's ringing. Hello?
Hello?
What? Stop doing different accents. Do your own accent.
How are you? How are you, Christopher?
Alex, no. Guys, this is Alex Mosley from YI West Belfast, who's currently on the outskirts of London.
Yeah, I just passed the outskirts of London, heading south, baby.
Okay, Alex, welcome to the YI podcast. How's your trip been so far? Give us a wee update.
Yeah, good. We had the overnight ferry to Liverpool. Quickly got out of that city because there was too many Liverpool fans on the boat.
Absolutely.
Headed south for a wee petrol stop and my first lockdown McDonald's breakfast. So,
First lockdown
yeah,
McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah, and a dozen Krispy Kremes, but I haven't eaten them yet.
I know. You need to bring some of those Krispy Kremes home and give me some, or just bring me out for Krispy Kremes. There's Krispy Kremes, and no, they're only in the south, aren't they?
They're only in England. Well, actually, I might get one in the airport. I might bring you some back.
Yeah, I want some. I like the the Biscoff ones.
Oh yes.
They're good. I had one of them in England. Okay, Alex. So our question of the day today is, what's your favorite movie and why? So can you answer that for us?
Oh wow, that is like I don't know if you're I know you're a movie guy, Cricky. So
Me and Corey are. Yep.
You probably find these questions quite hard. Hey Corey.
Hello, Alex.
So it's hard. I'm a Marvel guy, so I often pick Marvel movies as my favorite movies, but it's so difficult to do. I like Guardians of the Galaxy, and mainly for Star-Lord, if I'm brutally honest.
For Chris Pratt or for Star-Lord?
That would be a tricky question to answer. I do love Chris Pratt as Star-Lord, but yes, I do want to be him. No, I do like him. But I also like Thor Ragnarok as well. I like that recent, most recent Thor. So it's hard to say.
Yeah.
If you're talking Marvel movies, yeah.
The Marvel movies are always solid.
Oh yeah, you can't miss them.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Okay, Alex, enjoy the rest of your drive.
I need to ask a question.
Yes, go. Corey, a question? Or me? Oh, you're breaking up. He may be going through a tunnel.
What should I put on to driving the last hour or so?
Alex, we can't hear you. Say that again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Can you
go.
hear me now?
Yep, go.
Okay, I need a tune for the last hour. What's my road trip tune?
Road trip tune for the last
Corey?
hour.
Go for Country Roads.
Country Road.
Country roads, take me home.
Rick, have you got a recommendation?
I would just listen to the whole Hamilton soundtrack, 'cause that's what I'm listening to like right now. Do
I
it.
am the ALEXANDER.
Oh, you are Alexander Hamilton. Okay, bro.
Okay, thank you for those recommendations, guys. Enjoy the rest of your podcast.
No worries, dude. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
All right, see you soon.
See you
All
later.
right, see you. Bye.
Bye.
He said bye, Corey there. Okay, so Alex currently driving through England to get to his sister's house. I think that's class what he's doing. Like, I don't know if I could do that
Yeah.
for my mum. My mum was like, you mind driving across England for me, Cricky? I'd be like, if you pay me. Do you like the Marvel films, Corey?
Yeah, I love the Marvel films.
Yeah, I think they're very good. Out of them all, what's your favourite one?
Favorite one? I'm quite fond of Ant-Man.
Yeah, although I like Ant-Man just for one reason. His wee mate who tells all the stories.
Oh, Louise.
He's so good, so he is.
Oh.
You know, wow, I think my favourite out of them all, I really like the original Iron Man film.
Mhm.
You know, I remember watching it for the first time, but like, this is class. And then when I found out it was going to be like a whole like series of Marvel films, I was like, I need to go watch every single one. And I've watched most of them. And Guardians of the Galaxy, like Alex says his was Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that was one where I didn't go and watch it when it came out in cinema because I didn't
Yeah.
think it was going to be very good. And then it was class. I was like, wow, fair play.
Yeah, I prefer the
Come on.
second one over the first one, so
Do you?
Mm.
Yeah, the second one has a wee bit more story to it, you
Yeah.
know, with his dad and stuff.
Plus, I'm a big fan of Kurt Russell as well.
Oh, really? A big fan? Like a big fan?
Like a kind of fan.
Oh,
like-
okay. Who's your favourite actor of all
Oh,
time?
Nicolas Cage.
Oh, true. You told me
That's
yesterday.
it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. My favourite actor of all time, probably like Michael J. Fox or someone like that. Like he was class in
Back to the Future.
in Back to the Future, but he's also very good in like Teen Wolf. Oh, you're wearing your Back to the Future cap. But he's also very good in like Teen Wolf and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think it'd be Michael J. Fox. Actually, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Will Smith makes me cry anytime he's on TV because I think about the pursuit of happiness.
I know.
And it just makes me tear up. Wow. So we'll move on, guys. So I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite movie and why? If you know, put it in the comment section below. It'd be good to hear from you if it's on YouTube, if it's on Instagram, or if it's on Facebook. Fire in the comments section below. Okay, the next segment then. Corey, I've been looking forward to this segment. Okay, this is beat the host. Okay, so Corey has to try to beat me in this game. Remember, me and Leah did the biscuit challenge the last time, and there was no winner, but I told her that she was the winner because I couldn't beat her, so she inevitably beat me. This one's a wee bit different because someone has to win, okay? Now, this one does play into my favourite, Corey, because I used to be a certified gangster MC. This game's called Bust a Rhyme, okay? And basically what's going to happen is myself or Corey is going to say a word, the other one has to rhyme that word, and we're going to see how long we go. Corey, because you are my guest today, I'm going to let you say the first word. We'll do 2 or 3 rounds of this and we'll see what the crack is, okay? We'll do best of 3, okay? Any word you want, Corey.
Orange.
Orange, door hinge.
Porridge.
Garage.
George.
Porsche. No. George. I don't know. Okay, 1 point to you. Okay, that was a low blow. Going with orange. I just knew the door hinge was one because Eminem taught me that.
Yeah.
Did you watch that video as well? Because he also says porridge in it.
And George.
And George. There you go. Wow, Corey. You know, my turn. Purple.
Nurple.
What is nurple? Okay, we'll do a different one. We'll start easy. Wall.
Ball.
Tall.
Call.
Saw.
Fall.
Stall.
Mall.
Crawl.
Crawl.
I say crawl, did I not?
No.
No. Crawl. No. Evil. No. Okay, 2 points to you. Let me see if I can beat you this last time, okay? You can start, go.
Apocryphal.
Beat me. Okay. Let me do one more. I want to really go, okay? Let me see. Bond.
Stand.
Sand.
Can't think of it.
Just take the letter off it. I want to become.
What was that one you said?
So I said stand. If you take the ST off it. And strand.
Ferdinand.
Land. Fair play, fair play. Corey, you are the beat the host champion. You absolutely destroyed me there. I feel very upset because I should have won that because I'm a rapper. You know, I'm the realest MC, but Corey absolutely demolished me. Wow, I wish I had a trophy for you. I do have a trophy for you. Corey, here is your Oxford Dictionary as a trophy, which I'll definitely be taking back off you because it's mine.
Thank you.
There you go, dude. Corey is our beat the host champion this week. Everyone give him a round of applause. Well done. Okay, over to my favorite part of the podcast. Okay, Corey, I do these good news stories because I think that in all this uncertainty, people just need a wee bit of hope and know that good things are still happening around the world. Would you agree?
Yep.
What's the best thing that you've done throughout lockdown, like for someone?
Guess I cleaned my bedroom.
Cleaned your bedroom. Your mom wasn't raising at you.
Yeah.
You know, I think I need to clean my bedroom more. You know, I only live with my mom. I think just for Matt maybe or for me, I need to clean my bedroom more.
I'll give a foreigner a pound in town.
Nice. A homeless man, yeah, or well, a man that needed a pound for lunch, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you give him a pound. See, guys, we can all do small things in the world to help people. But let me tell you about this story. Okay, I have it here on my phone. Boom, boom, gallery. Here it is. Here. So the heading for this story, and I love these cars, which is why it resonated with me. Okay, it says Ford Mustang car fans rally for terminal cancer treatment. So a girl has terminal cancer. Something could happen involving a Mustang. Okay, so that's another one. Car enthusiasts have raised about 45,000. That's a lot of money. To help a man secure private treatment for his wife who's been diagnosed with terminal cancer. Rob and Kim Schofield were told she had less than a year to live, but when Mr. Schofield put his prized Ford Mustang and family car up for sale to fund the treatment, he hoped it might help. Although others rallied around him and raised thousands, Ford Motor Group has also lent the family a car, meaning the Northampton couple can drive to appointments. NHS doctors told Mrs. Schofield, who's 48, that they could not operate due to their tumour's proximity, which means the size of it, to the brain. But her husband hoped that other targeted therapies, which were only available to them privately, could prolong her life or kill off or halt the growth of cancer. So basically what it is she needed some treatment to kind of lower the growth of cancer, because cancer's in like little balls and stuff. He says to try and meet the £150,000 cost, that's £150,000 he needs. He put his Mustang up for sale for $30,000, which for a Ford Mustang, guys, is an absolute steal. Ford Mustangs are usually worth about $50,000, and he also on top of that sold their family car, which I assume, because I don't think a Ford Mustang is a family car. Do you know what a Mustang's like?
Yeah.
Yeah, a Mustang's basically like a two-door car. It's made by Ford. Sometimes you can get them in 5 doors, but it's like a two-door car. It looks really cool. It's like one of my dream cars to have. But isn't that cool? Like what he did for
yeah, that's amazing.
For his wife. It's what people do for family. I think is class. You know. Then all those people coming out to help him, and even Ford coming out to help him, really shows a good community, like gathering around those guys. You know. But I think it would take something like that to make me sell a Ford Mustang. You know, what's your dream car to have one day, Corey? Have you ever thought about it?
Oh yeah. A Camaro probably.
A Camaro. What movie character drives a Camaro that made you love it? I knew that's probably where you got it from.
Bumblebee's a Camaro.
Okay, Bumblebee from Transformers.
Yeah.
Cool. I think my dream car is definitely maybe a Mustang. Yeah, it's definitely a Mustang. You know.
Yeah.
It's definitely up there with like 3 of them, but we'll only get into that.
Either that or a '69 Mustang, the one John Wick has.
Yeah. Do you know actually what my favorite car would be? A Chevrolet Impala, because if you watch Supernatural. Yeah, it's a series, guys. It's really cool. Check it out. But the main character in that drives a 1969 Chevrolet Impala, and it looks so cool. And that would be actually my dream car. Okay, so guys, we've got to the end of the podcast. Another podcast in the book. Let me do a twist. Another one in the book. I want to thank my co-host today, my guest, Corey Cunningham, for coming up. If you ever want to be on the podcast, get in contact with me, and it'll be fun. And now it's time for a big announcement, guys. I'm sure that most of you have heard by now the YI Summer Program is on this year for 2 weeks, starting not next week, not Monday coming, but the Monday after. And we're running a 2-week summer program for you guys. If you're 11 to 14, there'll be some stuff happening for you. If you're 15 to 18, there'll be some stuff happening for you. Corey, you're gonna come to the 15 to 18 stuff,
Yep.
Yes, it's gonna be so fun, and so cool. So get signed up. Your project leaders probably sent you a text. If not, send them a text and demand it. But other than that, guys, have a great week. I will see you later. Over and out, brown trout. Wave bye bye, Corey. Wave bye bye.